welcome back to our channel.
Hey.
Today is a continuation of our most recent TikTok about shrinkage of the penis and the vagina.
Vaginal shrinkage.
Penile shrinkage.
All right. Okay, so I didn't know that there was shrinkage in vaginas.
Yeah, so apparently men and maybe some women think that if girls go out in a body of water, say a stream, a lake, a pool, an ocean, that if they're in there for a certain amount of time, when they come out, their vaginas will be tight. If you're in the shower for too long and your fingers get all pruny, you get like dehydrated and it gets all pruny. Well, they think that'll happen.
Really?
To our vagina, they'll get tighter and it'll feel better when they have sex with us.
That makes very little sense.
I mean, some people think things.
I've heard the thing where, you know, you bring a girl to the beach to see what she looks like without makeup.
That's been a thing for a while. Wow, I remember the first time I heard about that a long time ago. Yeah.
So now it's for revealing without makeup and for pruning vagina. Okay.
Don't say that.
Okay. So
When boys or men go in a body of water, they do experience penile shrinkage and scrotal shrinkage. But it's not, the vagina does not do that. You don't get tighter just by being in a body of water.
men get shrinkage because the penis gets blood.
Yeah.
It grows when more blood comes in. And it shrinks when less blood comes in.
That's right.
When it's exposed to cold temperatures, blood is shunted away. And that happens pretty much everywhere in your body. Your fingertips, your face, your nose, when you go outside, blood is shunted away from the cold, right? And when it's really hot, you know, blood is poured towards it because you want to release heat.
Yeah, it's right. When you're working out, you get all sweaty, your face turns red, right? Because that's all the blood rushing. But if you're cold, say on a cold day, your nose might turn like a bluish color because the blood's shunning away.
Yeah. Yeah, so the same applies to the scrotum, which has cremaster muscles. And basically what happens is your scrotum is external from the scrotum. When I'm saying scrotum, I'm talking about the male genitalia, the testicles. So you ever thought about why it's on the outside of the body? Right? You would think something as important as the reproductive organs, kind of like how the ovaries are inside of the body.
That's a good TikTok video.
Would be
coming
protected.
soon. The Chris May near you.
So it's external because the sperm needs to be at a temperature slightly colder than the human body. And the way that the body
to make the sperm.
Yeah. So the way the body regulates that is basically to keep that temperature optimal. When the body's too hot or when the outside's too hot, the testes will descend or stretch, right? The cremaster muscles will relax, and that'll make it so that the sperm gets colder. And if it's too cold outside, the cremaster muscles will contract, and the scrotum will get smaller and shrink.
And closer to the body.
Closer to the body to heat it up.
To get more warmth.
So that explains that. I thought it'd be fun to ask Kristen some true or false questions about the vagina.
Oh my gosh.
So this is from WebMD, the most consistently inconsistent, reliable source of information. So we're gonna ask some true or false questions and see how much Kristen knows about her own body. So, true or false? The vagina has several parts, including the labia and the clitoris.
That's a tricky question because the vagina actually consists of the
True or
canal
false?
inside and the vulva is on the outside. So with what you just said, I would have to say false.
Yeah, nerd.
I'm not a nerd.
The vagina is a narrow muscular canal that connects the uterus and cervix to the outside of the body. So you're correct in saying false. The vagina has a standard shape and size. True or false?
Standard shape and size. Well, the vagina is different sizes depending on your age and your pelvic structure. So I'd have to say false.
Wow, look at you. It's like you do this every day.
Daily dose of health bash.
She's right. False. Research indicates there's no standard size or shape for a woman's vagina. You should never leave a tampon in longer than 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, or 24 hours.
That's not true or false.
I know. Multiple choice.
Alright, so you should never put it in for over 8 hours.
You were right, 8 hours. Leaving a tampon in your vagina longer than 8 hours can lead to toxic shock syndrome.
I know, because I did a video about it.
Pain during sex is very rare.
Pain during sex is very rare. False.
Yep, almost 3 out of every 4 women will have pain during intercourse at some point in their lives. That's such a, how do you, almost 3 out of 4 women will have pain during intercourse at some point in their lives. I imagine they just handed out a questionnaire and they were just like, have you had pain during intercourse at any point in your life? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the manifesto of...
Last question. True or false? If you have a baby by cesarean delivery, all your babies must be born that way.
If you have a C-section, all your babies have to be born. False.
So if you were, then you don't have to. That's it for this video.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. More videos to come, obviously. Make sure you subscribe. Follow us on TikTok. Chris May. Carlos explains. Carlos, what do you explain?
Many different things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Bye.
Thanks. We're not doctors. We are medical students.
Which means don't take this as medical advice.
Yes, we don't give medical advice, and if you ask us specific questions, sadly we cannot answer them.
This is more for conversation. Yeah. Talk about difficult things to talk about.